The Adventures of Cosmo, the Curious Cat. Once upon a time, in a cozy little neighborhood, there lived a curious and adventurous cat named Cosmo. Cosmo was no ordinary cat. He had a deep love for exploring and a heart full of curiosity that never seemed to rest, especially when the sun went down and the moon rose high in the sky. Every night, while the humans were fast asleep, Cosmo would sneak out of the house and embark on his nocturnal escapades. His bright green eyes would sparkle with excitement as he set out on his nightly adventures. One warm summer night, as the stars twinkled above, Cosmo followed a trail of fireflies that danced playfully through the air. Their soft glow illuminated his way through the dark alleyways, leading him to a hidden garden at the heart of the neighborhood. The moment he stepped into the garden, he was enchanted by its beauty. Moonflowers bloomed, and their fragrance filled the air with a sweet, magical scent. It was as if he had stepped into a fairy tale land. In this secret garden, Cosmo met a wise old owl perched on a branch of an ancient oak tree. The owl greeted him warmly. "Hoot! Hoot, young Cosmo! Welcome to the enchanted garden. Here, you'll find the wonders of the night if you open your heart to them." Cosmo thanked the owl and spent hours exploring the garden's hidden nooks and crannies. He discovered a sparkling pond where tiny frogs hopped from lily pad to lily pad, and a little family of hedgehogs curled up for a cozy slumber. It was a magical night filled with awe and wonder, and Cosmo felt incredibly grateful to have experienced it all. As the nights went by, Cosmo's adventures continued. He discovered a secret tunnel beneath the old oak tree that led to a sparkling brook. There, he met a group of chatty fireflies who danced around him in joyful circles. They were delighted to have a new friend and shared stories of their own adventures, filling the night with laughter and happiness. Cosmo's explorations didn't stop with the enchanted garden and the fireflies. He visited the top of the tallest hill in the neighborhood and watched shooting stars streak across the sky, leaving bright trails of light behind them. He chased after shadows as the clouds drifted by, and he even had a playful encounter with a family of raccoons who taught him some impressive acrobatic moves. Through his nightly escapades, Cosmo learned that the world was filled with countless mysteries and wonders. He discovered the joy of curiosity and the magic of exploration. Each night brought a new surprise, and he realized that the world was a vast playground just waiting to be discovered. As the seasons changed and the nights grew colder, Cosmo still ventured out to explore, but he also cherished the warmth of his home and the company of his loving family during the day. He knew that his nightly adventures were his special secret, and he smiled contentedly as he curled up by the fireplace, dreaming of the wonders he would uncover in the nights to come. And so, the adventures of Cosmo, the curious cat, continued, inspiring other animals in the neighborhood to embrace their curiosity and explore the world around them. For in the darkness of the night, there was a whole universe of enchantment waiting to be discovered by those with open hearts and curious spirit. And they all lived happily ever after. This is Astrid Insight Lab. We have a collection of bedtime stories for kids. Please like and subscribe to receive updates whenever we publish new stories. See you in the next story.